Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Miss Seashell here. I am coming on today because I want to share with you guys things that I have been making this entire month of May. And it's because I had fabric in my, stash that I've had and I wanted to use up. And plus, because I had got a lot of those new look patterns, is that what made me decide to say, hey, you know what? It's time to use what you have. So that's what I've been working on. And I just wanted to share with you just a couple of pieces that I have, and just to kind of give you an idea of how, if I like the pattern or not. So I have a few pieces here. I think everything that I'm going to show you, um, there's New Look and McCall's. So let me jump right in and share with you what I made. So for this first piece here, this is view B of New Look 6620. Now, I made the short sleeve just like here that the model has on. And the one thing that I like about this is this wrap belt. So with this is the front, but the back actually looks like this, like here. You see view C here, but it's kind of hard to show here. But these are the ties. So these are located like on the side, and then you with here, right in here in this seam area here. That's where they're located. So it makes this beautiful sash here. So let me just jump in and show you what the shirt I made, how it looks. So this fabric, I picked this up at Joann's, and I've had it for a while. Not long, but as you can see, it's more fall, and it's a beautiful knit. Love it. So this is what I mean about with this pattern. It's kind of hard to, let's see, let me lay this out. This is the view from the back, like this. And then this is the front. So with the tie, which is right here, and I'll open that up so that you can actually see the whole entire piece. So this is the sash here, and it's all connected right here. All connected to this piece here. Here's the back. And then here's the other side with the sash. Now the trick in how this works to make this loop through is this little element right here. In between the seam here, you leave about about 2.5 inch opening here. And that's to allow for the sash to go through. So you thread that through like this. And here it is on the other side like this. All right. And then that's how that's going to look on that side. And then you have the other sash on this side. So that's why it has that look on the back like this. But when you flip it over, this is where you will tie that together like that. So This fabric, I love it. It's just got that fall look, but it's kind of hard to, with the pattern. It's really busy to show you exactly how this lays. But it's a beautiful top. It's comfortable. And I wore this and reversed it. So even though this is the front like this, I flipped it around and I wore it like this. Like that. And there's enough, it conceals enough to where you don't have any view of, of your bust line or anything like that. And then when you do it like that, then of course the tie will be in the back. But it was an easy make, very simple, very, very simple. And I love this fabric. And yeah, that's a good view of that. So that's how this looks like that. Really easy. So that was New Look 6620. Okay. Next up is New Look 6808. And I made View E here. This beautiful little bow type tie neckline. So dainty. And again, I found some fabric at, let's see, let's turn this around. Found this at Joann's. And here's the little bow tie here. So, little necktie. And this is how it looks like that. And this top has a side zipper. You use an invisible zipper. But that being that it's knit, I really didn't need to use that zipper. But I was just following, the directions of the construction and everything, and it called for it, so I put it in there. But if I use a knit again, you won't need to use the zipper because you just pull it over your head. But this is a beautiful top. It has the darts here, as you can see here, and then the ones in the front here. And it fits very nice. Very, very nice. And I'll zoom out so you can see how pretty. And this fabric is gorgeous. I love this stretchy knit. Beautiful, beautiful fabric. So that one was a fun one. I enjoyed that. Okay, moving on to the next top. This easy t-shirt here. This is a New Look 6762. And I made this view here, View E. And I had some remnant fabric in my stash in this beautiful knit, this gray what you call it, like cable, like the cable knit type pattern, the sweater pattern. Can you see that? Right there. And this is an easy shirt. Very, very quick to put together. So glad to have this in my t-shirt collection. So front, back, sleeves, neckline. That's it. Very, very easy. View E. And I love this gray. Okay. So Next up is New Look, another New Look, and it is New Look 6644, and I made this top, this shirt here. The only thing I didn't make the sleeves long. I made a mid-length right that hit to right between or here, just before my elbow. Just did it a little bit different. And so here it is here. And here's the front. Love that V neckline. And this is how I did the sleeve, because I just wanted a short sleeve. And I like the way that that turned out. So, and this fabric is fabric that I got from Mood when I did my fabric haul from Mood's Fabric Designs. Love it. Very, very soft knit fabric here. Love it. Love this sweater. It's just, and I've worn it. It is so comfortable. So soft. So that was that one. And I'm going through this relatively quick because I don't want this to be a long video. Another top. Now this is interesting. This pattern here. I actually use this. This was a dress. This was a dress that I had in my closet. It was a summer dress, long, and it had the sheared bodice, and I just took that apart and made the ruffle neckline, as you see here in view E, right there. And this turned out, it just turned out better than what I had anticipated. And it's fun. Of course, you know, you have to adjust the gathering and the elastic here, I should say, to even it out. But it was fun. It was a fun make. And I mean, especially when you just go through your closet and there's items in there that you're not even wearing anymore, just upcycle them, right? Don't have to spend any money. So this didn't cost me anything because I already had the elastic in my stash and I had the hem tape. So that was just really quick and easy. And again, $68.92 and view E. Okay. My next new look was this one. And this was, I did view C. This is New Look 6511. And again, view C. That's the back. And I made it out of this fun cotton, sort of like a cotton blend. Yeah, it was a cotton blend. I got this from Hobby Lobby. Yep, I sure did. I remember now. And I wanted it to be, I didn't want it as long. I may have cut off maybe about a half inch, or no, about an inch in this, because I wanted it to be between this length and then just right here. So just below, you know, above the knee. So I did that, and I love the way it turned out. Clean hemline. I did my serging, and then I did a double stitch here. Gathered waist elastic. And then I did the neckline, here you have the little keyhole, and I use a piece of elastic and a little button, and that's how I close the neckline up, just like that. And then the sleeves, real easy to put in. And the thing that I like about this dress is that even though this view is supposed to be for the back, like here, I actually wore this in the front. Like I wore this open like this and wore it with this view facing. So the back was, like that. And the only reason why I did that was because for me, the neckline was just a little too tight. It's high up and that's fine. But for me, I wanted to be comfortable. So I just turned the shirt around or the top around, wore it like that, and wore it open. And it worked. And I'm telling you, this is just beautiful. And it's so soft and flowy. Okay. See how it looks right here? Cute. Absolutely cute. Love it. Okay. So up next is another new look, and it's this kimono style cardigan. I'm gonna call it that. It's what they call it. Yeah, that's a kimono, but view C, and then you can do a contrasting band around the neck and the bottom. But I chose to use the same fabric. And so I got this fabric from Joann's in this beautiful green open weave. It's hard to describe, but it is absolutely beautiful. And I'm just using, let's see. Okay, there we go. So I just wanted to show you how the sleeves fan out. And here's the opening. Just like that. So this is what I was saying. I just used the same fabric for the band. Really easy to put together. Super, super easy. If I make this again, which I know I will, I'll probably include pockets. But this turned out really nice. Very simple. And that's New Look 6546 View C. Next up, let's see, I want to make sure. Okay, yep, this is another new look. This one's more loungewear, pajamas, and I made this night shirt, and I like the sleeves on this. This gives you like that, that baseball shirt look. And so this is View E, and I had this fabric in my stash, this beautiful cheetah print, and this was easy too. This was real simple to put together. There you have that. Let me zoom. And so you have that, and then you have your splits on the side. Very, very comfortable. This fabric is like a woven type, like a fleece, but it's not really heavy, and has some stretch to it, which is what I love. And the neckline, really easy to put in. And that was it. Nice little comfortable nightgown or nightshirt. New Look 6404 View E. Next up, there are two other tops that I made, and these were actually McCall patterns. So the first one is a McCall 7390, and I made View A, and this is the top here in the fabric that I used. And I found this at Joann's, I believe, and I love it. It is so comfortable. Oh my goodness, this shirt is so, and I love how it flares out here. Just like so. Actually, I was thinking this. I did View B. I yeah, this was View B, not View A, because of the flounce here. So my mistake. It was View B. And this is how that looks. But really pretty, really pretty. And this was easy too. And I'll make this again. I definitely will. But yes, View B, McCall's 7390. And then my last thing that I made, top I made, was McCall's. This is 6960, and I did View, I think it was View A. Yep, View A. But this top I did a little bit, I had to do a little bit altering because of the fabric that I found and that I liked. It had two pieces of remnant, and so I had to do some piecing together in order to pull this top off. But I think that it turned out super cute. I love this fabric. It is gorgeous. It's just really gorgeous. Real poly knit type stretch. Sleeveless, I should say, and V neckline. And then the thing that I say I did a few alters was this piece here. This is the bodice is separate from at the waist here, or the high waist here, and of course that's not a part of the pattern. But what I did was essentially I just cut that in half, like right here below the breast line. And because of the fabric pieces that I had, like I said, I had to piece it together, and that's why I had to alter it like that. And also in the back, as you can see. But I think it turned out pretty good. And this is another top that is just super, super comfortable. Super comfortable. Love it. And that's McCall's, again, 6960. So that's just a few of the things that I have been working on in May. Now, I tell you, I have a lot more that I've been working on things that I have started, hadn't finished, needed some adjustments. So I didn't want to share any of that because they're not complete. But when I tell you, I've pretty much been sewing every day. And I wanted to go through these patterns. I wanted to go through my stash of fabric because I just wanted to get some stuff done and get organized with, the fabrics that I have. And I get excited every time I get my fabric and then I select a pattern. And I'm like, okay, let's make this. Gotta make it. And that's what I've been doing. And I am so happy with everything that I have created. So I hope if you have these patterns in your stash that you'll pull some of these things out and make you some beautiful pieces. I did a lot of knit and some fall type sweater stuff because I know I'll be having this to wear, when the weather turns cooler. So I'm happy with what I made. So with that, thank you for joining me. And if you are not subscribed to my channel and you're stopping by, please consider joining me and coming back and click the notification bell so you'll know when I'm uploading another video. I enjoy sharing a lot of things that I'm making. I may not have a lot of videos just yet, but that's because when I'm sewing every day, I just know that I'm not going to make a video of everything that I'm sewing every day because I would be on here every day. So that's not going to happen. So I just try to compile, what I'm doing. So I just thank you for joining me and make sure that you come back to see more of things that I'm making. So appreciate you stopping by. Take care, everyone. We'll see you in another video. Bye-bye.